Hello friends, in this video we are going to see about the Rajendra Chola I, the son of Rajaraja Chola I. Rajendra Chola I was a Chola emperor of South India, present day Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka and Telangana, who succeeded his father Rajaraja Chola I to the throne in 1014 CE. During his reign he extended the influence of the Chola Empire to the bank of river Ganga in North India and across the Indian Ocean to the west and the south in East Asia, making the Chola Empire one of the most powerful maritime empires of India. Rajendra's conquests include Sri Lanka, Maldives, and he successfully invaded the territories of Sri Vijaya in Malay Peninsula, South Thailand, Sumatra, and Java in Southeast Asia. The Cholas exacted tribute from Thailand and the Khmer Kingdom of Cambodia. He defeated Mahipala and the Pala king of Gauda in present-day Bengal and the Bihar, and to commemorate his victory, he assumed the title of Gangaikonda Cholan. Literally, the Chola was conquered the Ganga and also built a new capital called Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Let's begin this video, friends. This is the introduction to this video. Let's begin this video. Early life and ascension. Rajendra Chola I was the son of Rajaraja Chola and Thiruvavana Madhaviyar, Prince of Kodumbalur. He was born in Tamil month of Margali under star Tiruvadarai. He spent most of his childhood in Palayare and was brought up by his aunt Kundavi and a great-grandmother Sembiyan Madhavi. He was made the co-regent in 1012 CE. Rajendra formally ascended the Chola throne in 1014 CE. In 1018 CE, he installed his oldest son Rajadiraja Chola I as the crown prince. Military conquest. Early campaign. Rajendra led campaign from 1012 CE. These include the conquest of Rashtrakutas and the campaign against the Western Chalukyas. He conquered the Chalukyan territories of Yadotar, Banavasi in the northwest of Mysore and capital Manyakta. Rajendra erected a Shiva temple at Bhatkal in 1004 CE. He captured Talakad and overthrew the Western Ganga dynasty which had ruled over Mysore for almost 1000 years. He also conquered Kolipakai, located to the north of the Hyderabad in present-day Telangana, and excerpt from an inscription in Tamil from Kolar states. In the 8th years of the reign of Koparakeshwari Vanmar, Sri Rajendra Chola Deva. This is the thing they wrote in the book. In the 8th century of the reign of Koparakeshwari Vanmar, Sri Rajendra Chola Deva, who while gods of fortune having become constant increased, and while the gods of the great earth and the gods of victory in battle and the matchless gods of fame having become his great queens, rejoicing that in his extended lifetime conquered with his great warlike and Idaiturai Nadu. That means today's Tamil Nadu, I am thinking so. Vanavasi shut in by a fence of continuous forest. Kolipakai, whose walls were surrounded by suli trees. Manaigadakam, whose fortification was unapproachable. Conquest of Sri Lanka. Rajaraja Chola I conquered the northern half of the Sri Lanka during his reign. Rajendra invaded Ceylon in 1017 CE and annexed the entire islands. As a result of the campaign, Rajendra captured the regal jewels of Pandyas, which Parandaga I tried to capture, and the crown of the Sinhala king Mahinda was taken prisoner and transported to the Chola country. Pandyas and Cheras. In 1018 CE, Rajendra marched across the Pandya and Chera kingdom, referred in the Tamil copper plate inscription. The territories were already conquered during the reign of Rajaraja Chola I. Rajendra appointed one of his sons as viceroy with the title of Jatavarman Sundara Chola Pandya with Madurai as headquarters. Chalukyan conflicts in 1015 CE. Jayashima too became the king of Western Chalukyas. He tried to recover the losses suffered by his predecessor Shastri Shaya, who fled his capital and was later registered to the throne by Rajaraja I as a tribute paying subordinate. Initially, Jayashima too was successfully as Rajendra was busy with the initially, Jayashima too was as successful as Rajendra was busy with the campaign in Sri Lanka. In 1021 CE, after the demise of the Eastern Chalukyan king Vimaladitya of Vengi, Jayashima supported the claims of Vijayaditya VII to the throne against the claims of Rajaraja Narendran. Narendra was the son of Vimaladityan Chola princess Kundabai. Rajendra helped his nephew Rajaraja defeat Vijayaditya. His armies defeated Vijayaditya in Vengi and Jayashima in the Battle of Maski. Expedition to the Ganges. In 1019 CE, Rajendra's forces marched through Kalinga towards the river Ganga in Kalinga. The Chola forces defeated Indraratha, the ruler of Somavasi dynasty. The Chola Empire eventually reached the Palla kingdom of Bengal, where they defeated Mahapala. The Chola army also defeated the last ruler of the Kamboja Pala dynasty, Dharmapala of Dandabukti. The Chola army went to the raid East Bengal and defeated Govinda Chandran of the Chandra dynasty and invaded Bastra region. The territories held the status of tribute paying subordinate and trade partners with the Chola kingdom, an arrangement that lasted till the times of Kulatunga III. He constructed a new capital at Kangaikonda Cholapuram and built the Brihadishwara temple similar to the Brihadishwara temple at Tanjavur. Southeast Asian expedition. Sri Vijaya was a kingdom centered on Palambagam in Sumatra, ruled by the Salindar dynasty during the reign of Mara Vijayatunga Varman. Sri Vijaya had cordial relations with the Chola I emperor during the reign of Rajaraja Chola I. Mara Vijayadungara built at Chudamani Vihara at Nagapatnam. Mara was succeeded by Shangaram Vijayadunga Varman. Khmer Emperor Surya Varman I made war on the kingdom of Trambalingam in the Malay Peninsula. Surya Varman I requested aid from Rajendra. After learning of Surya Varman's alliance with the Rajendra Chola, Tambralinga requested aid from Sri Vijaya, which was granted by Shangarama. This eventually led to the Chola expedition against the Sri Vijaya Empire. The alliance somewhat also had a religious nuance, since both the Chola Emperor and the Khmer Emperor were Hindu Shivasti, while Tambralinga and the Sri Vijaya were Mahayana Buddhists. In 1025 CE, Rajendra led Chola forces across the Indian Ocean and invaded Sri Vijaya, attacking several places in Malaysia and Indonesia. The Chola sacked Kadaram and Panay in Sumatra and Malayur in the Malay Peninsula. Rajendra also invaded Tambralinga and the Langakashuka kingdom in the north, in the modern Malaysia and South Island. The Chola forces captured the last ruler of the Salindra dynasty, Sangaram Vijayatunga Varman. The Chola invasion was the end of the Sri Vijaya. Sri Vijaya's maritime power declined under Chola attack. After this, the Chola Empire conquered large portion of Sri Vijaya, including its port of Ligor, Kedah and Tumashik, the now Singapore. The Chola invasion furthered the expansion of Tamil merchant associations such as Manigramam, Ayabol and Aninruvar in Southeast Asia. For the next century, the Tamil trading companies from southern India dominated Southeast Asia. The expedition of the Rajendra Chola is mentioned in the corrupted form as Raja Cholan in the medieval Malay chronicle Sajara Malaya, and the Malay princes have names ending with Cholan or Chulan, such as Raja Cholan of Perak. One record of Rajendra Chola describes him as the king of Lamur in North Sumatra. The Chola invasion led to the fall of the Salinda dynasty of Srivijaya, and the Chola invasion also coincides with the return voyages of the great Buddhist scholars Atisha from the Sumatra to India in 1025 CE. Work and legacy. Rajendra Chola built a vast artificial lake 16 miles long, 3 miles wide, which was one of the largest man-made lakes in India. The fortified capital of Rajendra Chola I was the impressive grandeur and Vatakottur states. On seeing Gangapuri wall, 14 worlds encircled by the billowing oceans are overwhelmed with joy. The extent of the Chola Empire was the widest in India, and the military and the naval prestige was at its highest. The successful invasion of Rajendra Chola were applauded by several medieval Tamil poets like Jayakondan in his text Kalingattuparani and Vatakuttur in his text Ula. After a successful campaign to Ganges River in the North India, he got the title of Gangaikonda Chola, and after his successful Southeast Asia campaign, he got the title Kadaram Kondan. He found a new capital city called Gangaikonda Cholapuram and built a Shiva temple similar to the Tanjavur Brihadishwara temple built by his father Rajaraja Chola. He expanded the Padragali temple and Konishwarma temple of Trikomali. He inherited the title Mummudi Cholan, Cholans with 3 crowns from his father with Mummudi, a title used by the Tamil kings who ruled the 3 kingdoms of Cholas, Pandyas and Cheras. To commemorate his conquest, Rajendra assumed other titles such as Mudigonda Cholan and Irattapadi Gonda Cholan. The Malay language Hikayat Iskandar Zulkarnain was written about Alexander the Great as Dulquarian, and from its the ancestry of several Southeast Asian royal families and traced to Iskandar Zulkarnain through Rajendra Chola in the Malaya annals such as the Sumatra Minangkabau royalty. Personal life and family. Rajendra Chola had many concerts including Trivabuna or Vanavan Mahadeviyar, Mukokilan, Arindavan Madhavi and Burmadevi, last of whom committed sati upon Rajendra Chola's death. The Siddhant Sarvali of Tricholana Shivachari states that Rajendra was a poet and he composed hymns in praise of Shiva. A commentary on the same work states that the Rajendra Chola I brought a number of Saivas from the banks of the Ganges and settled them in Kanji and the Chola country. Rajendra Chola had 3 sons, namely Rajadiraja Chola, Rajendra Chola II and Vaira Rajendra Chola, who followed him on the Chola throne in succession. He had 2 daughters, Pranar Arulmoli Nangai and Amanga Devi. His campaigns were led by General Senadipati Narakkan Sri Krishnan Raman. According to South Indian epigraphs and records, Rajendra Chola I died in Brahmaidasham, now a part of North Arcot district in Tamil Nadu, India. This information is recorded in an inscription of his son Rajadiraja Chola I, which states that the Rajendra Chola's queen Virma Deviyar committed sati upon the Rajendra's death, and her remains were interred in the same tomb as Rajendra Chola I. In Brihadisham, it adds that the queen's brother Senadipati Madurandagan Prahishari Velavan, who was a general in Rajendra Chola's army, set up a the water sheet at the same place in memory of his sister. Inscription. An inscription of the king from the Adipurvashi's temples in Chengalpadu district gives us a natural star as Trivadare domination were made to the temple of celebrate the king's birthday in the month of Margalia. Another inscriptions from the Uma Maheshwara temple in Koneri Rajapuram, Tanjavur district referred to the donation of Alvar Pradagan Kundabai Paratayar during the third year of their king's reign. This is the thing I came to say in this video about the Rajendra Cholan, friends. Thanks for watching this video, friends. Again, be safe, be hygiene from the coronavirus. Be safe from coronavirus. Thank you, friends. Thank you.